What's going on, guys? TJ, Vinshu, Vishnu. Man, I hate it when I can't pronounce everybody's name. Henach and PWF. Welcome to the Woo Woo Bear. And Meta. Welcome. How's everybody doing today? Carl, welcome, buddy. Yusafa. Hello.
You want to mod me?
Mod you? With
yes,
what?
I'm not modded on your channel.
You will never be modded on my channel again.
Ridiculous.
You know what you did. You know what you did.
Yes. Darcy was talking shit.
You can't handle it when someone says something that you don't like.
No, please. That's like all of the chat, every chat.
Right. That's why you cannot be a mod. You don't know how to handle that power.
Ridiculous.
But you're aware of this. Nothing new here. Nothing new. Alright. That's done. You saw it. You know what you did. Yes, he knows what he did, guys. He is not he's not new here.
Insulted.
If you're insulted by that, then you have very thin skin.
Let's see Carl's on. Let's add Carl.
Yeah, you can moderate the call.
So Carl?
Is he there?
I don't know.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Very low.
Turn your mic up. Call, you can call Brad.
Hello. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Turn the stream off.
Yeah, or at least put the sound off on the stream.
All right, sweet. We should be good to go.
What an amateur.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've been on Skype, man. Anyway. Dude, this is exciting.
Are you excited about this?
I didn't get March Madness this year, so this is my March Madness.
This is much as close as you're gonna get. Yeah.
We're gonna have a nice grudge match in the first round.
Who's the grudge match in the first round?
We are facing Delithius.
Draymond's just, saying what he thinks he knows.
That's what you said yesterday.
Well,
Things have changed.
Maybe I was telling the truth. Maybe I wasn't. This is the bracket reveal, so no revealing early.
All right.
But yeah, that might be the case.
If this is like March Madness, who's going to be the bracket busters? Meta, that's definitely us. We are the Cinderella story of this bracket.
That's what you said yesterday.
Maybe I was telling the truth. Maybe I wasn't.
Somebody else says the stream on now.
Yeah, gotta mute the stream so there's no.
All right.
Otherwise, we hear ourselves talk a minute later.
That's not me. Who else joined? Yusafa?
Yusafa's in.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad, guys. It's not. All right, it's off.
Nice job. Are we playing poker tomorrow?
I'm in.
I will be working the polls, man. I will not be on poker to play tomorrow.
It won't be over by then?
No. We have to stay until all the ballots are counted.
Oh, dang.
You have
How
to
late-
count,
how
you have
late
to
is
count it by
that?
hand?
Yeah, we got to count some by hand. Some are automatically read in the feeder, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
There's people that count them?
Yeah.
There's gonna be.
How do they know that any of that's legitimate?
Well, so there's the write-in votes that you got to count. So if people write in,
How does that work? So, like, if I write in myself, like, how does that work?
then we have to keep all write-ins, and the write-ins do get tallied, so they become part of the official record. So,
But, like, I'm ineligible to run because I'm not a natural-born citizen.
Yeah, it would be thrown out.
So somebody would actually like research who I am and throw it out.
If you had 500 million votes, yeah.
Why does it
500
not
million
surprise
is a-
me that Dreamin would vote for himself?
Of course it wouldn't.
Hey, I'd be the best of the candidates currently.
You actually might be.
Everyone on this call would vote for me in a heartbeat.
I don't know if I could do that, Dreamin.
yeah, I wouldn't do that either.
Yes, you would.
I would only because
Yes,
there's no
you would.
chance in hell of you winning, and that's about it. But no, I would not want you in charge of our country. I can't even get you. I can't even mod you in my own channel. Let alone run
That'd be so good.
a whole country.
You even got demoted as a officer in for Loki. So
Yeah, there's only so much that we can put up with, Dreamin.
I got out of it a week early.
Was Meta coming on? Who else is going to join?
I think FaZe wanted to join, but
He's going to be
I don't
about
know
2
if he
minutes
ever,
late
if he ever gave
In
Dreamin his
classic-
info.
in classic FaZe
He
fashion.
said he's making dinner.
I don't think FaZe is on time for anything.
Katie's on Skype. Can add Katie.
Yeah, right. Katie doesn't even know we're doing this. She could have joined somebody's partnership.
Ooh, I don't think anyone would want that.
So, Dap,
Katie.
what happened to the no? It had to be a For Loki or former For Loki member.
What happened was I'm soft,
Okay.
and
And
Is that-
nobody wanted to play with Enzo, and Enzo wanted to be in the tournament.
there was
Well,
a
I
few,
don't mind. I just I had to beg Meta. Meta actually turned me down the first time, and then I begged him until he gave in. So
Well, there was a couple people that were were partners with 4 Loki members in the last tournament that was the community one, and they asked if they could keep the same partner, and I'm like, well, as long as they're not bad people, it's fine. If they can still uphold the 4 Loki standard, then
But isn't one of the people who got in from one of the alliances that got docked?
that is true, Dreamin', yes.
Hello.
Just checking. Hey, look at that! Somebody actually doesn't have the stream on.
what's up, Meta?
We're 1 for 1.
Yeah.
we got
Team Fire
Manny,
Saga is here in force.
Oh yeah. Just so you know, I didn't have the stream on because as soon as Dreamin starts talking, I mute it.
Yeah, you got it sometimes. So welcome to the chat to Reserol, work in progress. And Team Amy. If I didn't already say hi to you
So,
guys,
guys,
welcome to the stream, Meta.
Oh heck yeah, man! Me and Carl are ready.
That's what I want to hear.
We want to see what our path to victory is.
That's what we're here for. We're here to see the brackets, talk a little bit about what the matchups look like, what maybe a few predictions on what we're going to see. Because last time around we did not see what came. you know.
My boy Clown was too embarrassed to join this chat, so
What?
he's not going to be on the stream, guys.
He doesn't want to see it, huh?
That was quite the performance.
Yeah, there was some good performances, let's say.
I think I did pretty good. Up until that frickin' that node left up on Rhino, so I feel pretty confident.
That was hilarious. Everyone wiped out to Rhino. That made me feel pretty good.
Well, I could say the same thing. I did pretty good until I lost my entire team to Darkhawk.
Did you send Liza an apology?
I did not.
You should.
She was actually very apologetic that she wasn't able to carry me through a room like Bryn did for you. And I'm like, yeah, you're damn right. You're damn right you should be able to carry me. Just kidding. How's it going, Clown, Hast? Welcome, guys.
Oh, Clown is on the chat.
We didn't know if he was afraid to show up at all.
Yep.
Open 3 calves for Liza. I don't even have my my game open, guys, so I don't know how many calves are gonna get opened.
Hey, Clown, on War, I did die to a Storm X, just FYI. That just happened.
Fresh.
Man, watching you play is so crazy.
It's a pleasure.
You just completely disregard every game mechanic, and you just go.
It is a pleasure.
Unstoppable, who cares? Evade, who cares? 5-hit combo till I die.
Oh my gosh.
It's so funny.
So Dap, who are all the teams? Let's go through all the teams.
Yeah, I'm actually pulling up right now because I was actually trying to get it on my phone, but I realized I forgot I lost all my info on my phone yesterday.
Oh,
I
that sucks.
reinstalled the app. So I have to go to my computer version that has the team names. So I have all the people, but everyone wants their own special names.
So how many Dapperoni does the winner get?
I don't know. We can talk about that. How many do you think is deserved? Keep in mind, Dapperoni is the rarest resource in the game.
Yeah, I think you need to back up a Dapperoni with an actual, currency. Something that can be traded, used to buy things, maybe a prize. I think you got to put some more weight behind a Dapperoni.
Yeah. Do we have any sponsors?
If Team Whale says that we'll sponsor, do we get up to a couple seeds?
I might be able to work in a buy. I don't know about a couple seeds.
If they're gonna sponsor with like a cash prize, I'd let them have a buy too.
Right? I'd give them almost 2 buys. We'd have to decide at the start of the. You have to. If you pay your way, you can get an extra buy. That's right.
I'm not free to play, man. No free to play here.
No, I don't think anyone is delusional to that.
I wonder what the highest free to play prestige in the game is. Like true free to play.
That'd be interesting. I don't know how you could really test that, but
No, I'm just curious. Like, is there anyone who's like at
BG's got to
over
be
12?
highest.
I don't know. BG's not one of the highest.
You don't think so? I mean, that's his job, man.
Dude, honestly, free to play, and BG's been playing since the start of the game, and he plays like every day in Grinds Arena. He's got to be one of the
how
highest.
could you? How could you beat that?
You don't think there's anyone who's like even 12K?
That's 100% free to play. I don't think there's enough resources. BG's gotten them all.
Well, BG has resources to take up
he missed
other 6
he missed
stars.
6
He just
months.
doesn't have the champs. So
Yeah.
if there's somebody that had good 6 stars, but still the 6 stones, like I don't think you can get, even if you had really good 6 stars, if you don't have the 6 stones, then your prestige is going to be garbage.
Yeah. And like even missing the 6 months, like I'd love to see that there's a free to play player out there that's been doing the game for 5 years without taking any breaks.
True.
FaZe is ready to join Dreamin' if
Yo,
oh, there he is.
I'm here.
Yeah, I had it.
Oh wow.
What's up, sexy?
So, girl.
All right, it's just got interesting. All right, so we're gonna run through the teams real quick. Some of them have team names, some of them do not. Some of them are appropriate, some are not, but that is okay. So the teams are Enzo and Coop, Taters and Draymond. I mean, I don't have any team names for these people.
It's pronounced co-op.
Okay, so I've heard it both ways.
No, it's definitely Coop. Enzo just calls him co-op.
I know.
All right, so don't be messing. And then we got Fire Saga. That is Carl
Yes.
and Meta. If you didn't
What is
know.
Fire Saga from, by
Fire
the way,
Saga?
Meta?
It's from Eurovision.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
I knew
that's
I'd
right.
heard it.
Yeah, that's right.
We got Nick and Delithius, Pete and Merrick, the Cheating Woo Woo Bears. That's PWF and Steve. We got Team Fairies, of course. We have Team Whale, which is Yusafa and Clown. We have Chalaze and Gonzo. TJ and Work in Progress.
The reigning champions.
They are.
The reigning not champions.
TJ and Work in Progress. Then Dr. Bravestone and Moose Finbar.
I think it's Mouse.
What?
Mouse
Mouse.
Finbar.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
What is that?
It's from Jumanji.
Mouse Finbar. That's my
I don't know
bad.
why someone told me that.
That's JD and B Manny, by the way. Mouse. I don't know why I said Moose.
Oh, I thought you were talking about players. I was like, who is that?
Yeah, and then we have Dapping Up Liza's Chance as the last team. All right, so let's get into the actual bracket. We're going to start from the 12th seed.
There you
and work our way up. Mostly because I can do whatever I want. All right, so in the number 12th spot,
I think we all know.
Proving you cannot buy skill, right?
the number 12th spot, by making it to Zone 9
Hey,
Impressive.
and finishing in the second section, not getting to the boss, is
Well, that's not the.
oh, it's not Team Whale.
it is Nick and Delithius.
Wow.
What losers?
I'm gonna call him.
Nick's been retired for a long ass
I'm
time.
gonna call him Team Dilly Dilly.
Man, Team Whale sucks so bad that we can't even get to the last seed, man. What's up?
I'm just gonna say Dilly Dilly. It's gonna be Dilly Dilly. There we go. Good enough. All right. So that was the number 12 seed. On to the number 11 seed. By making it into Zone 9, to the boss, and finishing the boss down to 74% is Pete and Merrick.
Oh man!
Ooh.
Wow.
Look at this. You guys are be number one by the time this is over.
These are some bad scores results.
Pete and Merrick, though, they made it to the semifinals.
Yeah,
of the
I mean, don't
community
sleep
one.
on them. They really did not take it seriously. Pete didn't bring a 6-star ghost because he didn't want to refresh, and
That is a tough matchup
they really
for
were
whoever's
just,
the 6th seed.
they really weren't even trying, or they might have been trying, but not to the point where it's like I don't even know what I'm gonna say. Team Ghost.
One trick ponies, easy.
Yeah, well, at least one of them is a one-trick pony, but friggin' trick. All right, so that's 11. After 11 comes what? 10.
Sometimes.
Team 10 making it into Zone 9 to the boss and getting the boss down to 26.13% is the infamous Team Whale.
Not infamous. I mean,
Just famous.
Just famous, right?
All right. Well, whatever you guys want to say. It's the guys with the cash. All right. So we're going to move on to the 9th seed, making it into Zone 10 to the boss, and getting the boss down to 6.36%. That sounds like a dapped up moment right there. Is going to be TJ and Work.
Nice, TJ.
Good job, Tej.
TJ just needs to beat Dreamin' in Incursions, and his takeover is complete.
All he has is War and Prestige. That's it.
Dude, come
Well,
on.
and trivia.
You know you've lost
Two of the most
juice.
important
Trivia,
things in the
that's
game, War and Prestige. No big deal. All right, and their opponents, the number 8 seed, making it into Zone 11 to the boss and dropping the boss to 89%, will be Enzo and Coop.
Oh man.
It was quite a weak first round matchup.
Dreamin' already talking trash.
It's
Yeah.
going to be Team Enzo because I don't have room for Coop. And he's a cheater. Just
Coop's a
kidding,
cheater.
guys. He's not really a cheater. Unless he is. Don't really know. Somebody in his alliance is a cheater, so it could be him.
Just call it Team Plat 2.
Team Plat 2.
Wow.
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 That's nice. That's nice. All right, let's move on. We're going to go to the 7th seed, who is going to be facing the famous Team Whale, because they're not infamous, apparently. The number 7 seed, making it to Zone 12, into the 2nd level in Zone 12, taking the opponent down to 80%, is going to be Team Fairies.
Who's that?
That
It's
is
me.
Aries and FaZe.
Or is that Faze?
They like to combine their names and their fairies.
I can make a different name if you want to.
No, I like
Faze,
that name.
Faze, who's your partner?
Aries.
Oh, Aries? Fairies, yeah.
Like, wait, no, in the game or life?
Still Aries. Still Aries.
Still Fairies.
It's one of the best names that we have in this tournament, so I'm gonna keep it. Team Fairies.
Can I ask a question, Dap? I don't
Yeah.
want to affect our seed at all,
Yeah.
but because I'm going to assume it's already set. But how does that work? Because they both made it to the mini bosses.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's
So
still
even though-
however
Just
the
whoever gets
furthest
further.
person gets. So
The
you
furthest
could be,
person,
you
furthest
could have been back
off of
in
the-
Zone 4, and as long as your partner got to whatever it was, that's where it works. It doesn't matter if 2 or 3 people, 1 or 2 people get to that level. It's just however the furthest person gets.
Gotcha.
That's how Dap's team got a bye.
Actually, that's true, because I did not make it to the 12 boss, but Lizer got it to 13. So, but we'll get to that in a minute. So, that's how I guess if you're asking Carl, that's how you guys got ahead of them, because you guys got 53.7% down in that same one. So we're gonna go down to number 6.
Great, Meta, you screwed us. Now instead of playing Team Well, we play Team Ghost.
Carl, who was the dead one in that room? Was it me? It was you.
That's what I'm saying. Is
All
if
right.
we both would have died earlier.
Oh.
No, I'm just joking.
All right, so the 6 seed, like I said, they also made it to Zone 12, and they died in the 2nd level, which I know what that's like in Zone 12. You guys have a name? Oh yeah, you do. It is Fire Saga.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. All right, so Fire Saga is going up against Ghost. Should be an epic matchup for sure.
Easy. Team Ghost is about to get phased.
Perfect.
Boom.
All right, and the number 5 seed, making it to the Zone 12 boss, Dreamin' and Taters. Yeah, you have a name, Dreamin'?
No.
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 Team
How about-
Taters.
How,
Do
team,
not.
how about Team Iceman?
We'll just call them Tater Tots.
Ice Shield.
They're going to be Tater Tots.
Team Rhino.
Tater, you get taters and tots. So Tater Tots. Driven's a tot. All right. So they will face Team Dilly Dilly in the first round. And the winner of that match will face the number 4 seed, which is a team that made it into Zone 13, dying in the second level. And that is dapping up Liser's Chance.
Maybe that's a team that Taters will actually like try against.
Get up for you. Dapping up Liser's Chance.
So Dap, you get a bye. So let me get this straight. You get a bye, and you didn't even run the seeding round.
We did. We
That's
ran the seeding round last night.
I'd like to get a lawyer in on this. I mean, I think
He's not on the
clown.
call. He's not on the call.
Wow.
This decision was made by the commissioner and approved by the commissioner committee, and also has some past precedent to go off of. So
Yeah, well, that was Dreamin's past precedent. That was, I really think we should get Clown in on this. Get a legal read.
that's fine. If he wants to join call, then we would be more than happy to make that happen.
Clown.
He said it's fine.
He's texting me and threatening me.
Okay. All right. So moving on, we are on to the number 3 seed, making it to the 13 boss. So we're talking about, real players at this point. And that is going to be Chelize and Gonzo. I don't know what to call them.
Oh man, Meadow, we have a tough road.
Nah, we're good, dude.
We'll call Chelize Gon. Good enough. If they want
They're
to-
the reigning champs. Just call them the champs.
Dude, how are you already putting in that you're beating the bye team?
Because we
You don't-
dominated the bye
You
team.
don't know yet.
Because we dominated the bye team. They can change their name later, but for now they're Chelizagon. All right. So now we got 2 seeds left. We have the number 2 seed. And the number 2 seed making it to the Zone 14 boss, dropping the boss down to 65.72%, is Dr. Bravestone and Mouse Finbar.
I have some inside info about that team.
Oh, yeah?
One of their players just took up their Morning Star to rank 3 as a 6-star.
What?
So
I hope it's JD.
it was JD.
Okay, that's fine then.
Well, considering B-Manny pretty much covers the low team.
Not anymore. The rank
Wow,
3
now
Morning Star.
it's going to be interesting. And the number 1 seed in the 4 Loki tournament, who was the number 2 seed in the last 4 Loki tournament, did not live up to those expectations. But maybe this time around they will. They're definitely good seeding round players. Is the Cheating Woo Woo Bears. And they made that name because everybody called them cheaters last time around.
Are they cheaters?
From what I saw in the videos that they sent me, no. But you never know.
Did you authenticate them?
I I sent them to the FBI to be authenticated. Waiting to hear back. They will be disqualified if I find otherwise.
It sounds like a little Russian misinformation going on. I don't know if I would
Whoa.
trust it.
Whoa, we would never do anything like that. We are the pillars of honesty.
So there you have it, guys. So the winners of Enzo and TJ Work in Progress will be facing the Cheating Woo Woo Bears in round 2. The winner of Team Fairies and Team Whale will face Dr. Bravestone and Mouse Finbar.
So Team Whale, okay.
We'll get to predictions in a second. The winners of Fire Saga and Team Ghost will face Chelazé and Gonzo. And then we got the winner of Tater Tots and Dilly Dilly will face the winner of Dapping Up Lizer's Chance.
Yeah, we're gonna kick your ass.
Well, you're not facing us yet. Remember, last time the 12th seed made it all the way to the finals, so you never know in this tournament what can happen.
But it's Dilly.
And Delithius was on the 12th seed.
It was.
Wow.
It was. Actually, both members of that matchup have a member that was in the finals. And we're not talking about Dreamin'.
Well, yeah, because Dreamin's gameplay has fallen off so hard.
Well, we noticed that...
No, that's back when I was still good.
We noticed that once, he was stopped being carried by Bryn, things went downhill. So let's get into some predictions, guys. Each of you on call, what do you like in these first round matchups?
So I like TJ and Work in Progress over Enzo. I think 9's going to beat 8.
All right.
I agree with that.
I don't know. Team Enzo has the experience factor over those guys, having been in. They went pretty far in the community tournament, didn't they?
Yeah, I gotta
Enzo
tell you, Enzo with Wolverine as a horseman is a different Enzo.
Yeah, I got to be honest on this one, Dap. I'm gonna have to agree with Carl. I think that they got a shot at that one.
Did he take him in on the seeding round?
He did, yes.
He does, yeah.
That's awesome.
He had.
It is pretty
He also
cool.
had him in the when we faced him too, and they made it. They made it to 12 boss. So if they would have had that run, they would have been up into the the 5-6 range. So they have some ability, and Coop is pretty good.
Are you saying Enzo is not?
I never said that. I said with Wolverine, he's really good.
I'll tell you what, Dap. I've looked at the footage, and this kid has done some things. Man, he could play Quake on a trampoline. They've got my confidence.
The true breakdown from Meta. Scouting
There it
report.
is. So we got a few
so-
people on Team Enzo, a few people on Team TJ Work in Progress. Should be an interesting matchup. Probably one of the most compelling we're going to see in round 1.
Well, I tell you, so TJ's handicap is if he has to use anybody other than Magneto, he's fucked.
His skill set is extremely limited. That is true. If he has to bring in Quake, we're going to have another clown situation.
All right. So
TJ, I want to just say that I believe in you, TJ. You got this.
all right, let's move on to the 5-12 matchup. Tater Tots versus Dilly Dilly.
Oh, that's Tater.
Is anybody going to go with Delithius and Nick here?
I'll pick Delithius.
No,
I think
Dreamin'
I think
just has
Nick is the most skilled player of those 4 in his prime, right? So you got to
In
go
his
with the team
prime,
with the
that was
best.
like a
You got to
year
go with the team with the best player, just like in
But
basketball.
does he know half the champs that are in the incursion?
I don't think he has like a 6-star.
It
Yeah,
does
they
make a
might be
difference.
in trouble with the roster
It
situation.
does make a
but-
difference. So
So I'm praying that Tater. So if Tater streams, it will be awesome, and he will die. But if Dreamin' streams and Tater is off stream, then I think seed 5 is going to win.
Well, I think Tater's partner needs to understand that he is fragile, and you can't say mean things to him on stream and get his confidence down. If that doesn't happen, then there could be some issues.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you, Safa, on
I
this
was
one.
very nice.
I'm gonna agree with you, Safa. Going back to what we saw this past week, I think that Tater streaming, he just buckles under the pressure. It's going to come down to how far Dreaming can carry him, and if Dreaming's streaming, I think they have a better shot.
And the other thing with Dreaming streams right now is, you only see half the footage, so I mean, they could even do some shady stuff. I wouldn't even know. His Elgato keeps getting unplugged. And...
I wouldn't use my Elgato. I would use I'd use the reflector and just have a really, really poor quality.
Yeah, but that's a good point. That wouldn't put it past him. He's been kind of shady in the past. You never know what's going to come out of this guy.
Yeah, half that team's been banned.
Hey,
Yeah. Here's got banned.
and the half that's been banned isn't me.
Everyone's so cynical. Why can't you guys just believe in all the best?
Well, All right, moving on. We're gonna break down the 6-11 matchup: Fire Saga versus Team Ghost.
This one's easy for me. It's going to be Fire Saga all the way. I think Team Ghost is a one-trick team. They can only play Ghost, where both members of Fire Saga can play every champ at an expert level,
Wow.
including Quake,
Wow.
as proved by our seeding round.
Wait, who's in Team Fire Saga?
One lucky fight.
Carl and Meta.
That's Carl and Meta, and I got to be honest, man.
Oh,
I got to pick
Team
him in
Ghost,
this
man.
one. I think that Team Ghost is just too linear.
Wait,
you run into a
who's
bad
Carl?
matchup, they're not going to be able to handle it.
Who is Carl?
Nobody knows.
Who the fuck is Carl? Sorry, who the heck is Carl?
Carl Mack, dude. The most famous former For Loki that is now back in For Loki.
That's the ongoing joke. It's always who's
I don't
Carl?
know. Almost everyone's a former For Loki back in For Loki.
No, it's just you.
We need
Matt
Ares
has
back.
owned that title over and over again. Former For
He should be
Loki
on
to
the
come
call.
back to For Loki to become former For Loki.
The original was Cade.
True.
That's true. He would
And
come
I
and
think
go.
Dak had a real
He left
affinity
and
for
that's like, I
Cade
got to
and wanted
take this
to be
over.
it.
I'm going to leave 6 times. Keep repeats.
But I think I'm just going to come out and say it, what all the analysts are thinking here. If they get 13 rooms of Ghost fights, they're going to be good, but how far will it take them in this tournament?
You do know only half the team uses Ghost, right?
That's the whole thing right here, man. It's a 2-player game. It's not a 1-player game anymore.
Yeah.
Unless you're with Bryn, then it's a 1-player game.
That's why I just have X-Base carry me.
Yo, why are you on your own thing? Just come in my room.
Because you won't unlock the dungeon door. Let me out. You gave me a 3-day.
This morning.
What is
You
going
gave
on
me
in
a
here?
3-day old piece of bread and a phone. That's it.
Red.
Oh my god. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Well, since 2 members of Fire Saga are on call right now, I'm going to go with Team Ghost
Oh,
in this matchup.
shoot.
Ouch.
Yeah. Yeah.
That hurts,
So
Steph.
Yusuf is making the call. It's going to be Team Ghost.
I have to go against the grain here. The 11th seed is going
It's
to
not
be
really against the grade. I also would pick Team Ghost.
Now that I make the prediction, people are
Yeah.
coming over to my side because they
That's,
don't want to be that guy. But,
That's going to be
I mean-
upset of the week. That's upset of the week.
it should be a
Pretty
fun-
bold
a
going
fun
with the
match.
upset. Pretty bold.
Look, we got
Or
a
whatever.
player. We got a player on Team Fire Saga that just came back a week ago, getting better every day. So I wouldn't
That's not what I said.
bet against them.
That's what coaches say when things are going really terribly.
Wow. And in the final matchup in round 1, we have Team Fairies going up against Team Whale. This is a matchup of epic proportion.
It is. It is. So I'm gonna.
There will not be an upset in this round.
I'm going to bet that Team Whale carries it all the way to room 13 for this. The only handicap the Team Whale does have is we don't play Ghost or play Quake. So that's going to be a challenge.
It does
What would you
present a
say
challenge.
T-Well's
Sometimes you
strengths
need to.
are?
Popping crystals ain't gonna save you in this one.
You know, I'm going to weigh in here, Dap. I know everybody is going to have their opinions. Team Whale, just got to let it be known. Someone said it. We're all thinking it. Can't buy championships. I think they're going to be a first-round knockout. FaZe and Aries have a very true, proven track record of drawing the best wieners on pictures. So I'm in on Fairies.
And that translates to a victory, right?
Listen, I'm pretty sure in room 5 with all those robots, there's one part we have to draw wieners on stuff.
There is a node. I think there's a node.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's on both sides. You can't take out it on both sides. So.
You know what's funny? Like, we're so good at drawing them, they just start us in room 6.
Yeah. But are they going to start you in zone 12 or 13? I mean, that's really the question. Anybody can get to 6.
It could happen.
Sometimes we pull the node rage into butt stuff.
Yeah.
And it's lights out.
I heard Aries was on the clown had to call in just to say I love you.
Aww.
Clown, you got to back me up, man. They're saying that all our skill lies on pulling crystals, man.
No, we didn't say always. You said most of them.
That is true.
No one used the word skill either. Nobody.
But I will say, I sent my Quake fight to both Dreamin' and Dap, and both of them said I did a good job.
That is
No,
correct.
whoa. Let me read back what I said. I mean, I can understand how you can take it for you did a good job. I understand how you could take it for that. Let me find it. Where is Clown?
Who did you have
I
to?
said not too bad, and then I said gotta learn the.
You didn't play poorly, is what I said. That is my direct quote.
Foremost, you got to remember the context. You said that to me right after you blew it against Darkhawk. So I was in full mopey Dap mode.
Oh,
You can't ask Dap questions when he's mopey.
That's finding the 1 5-minute window a week where he's not mopey Dap.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
Clown, I admire what you're saying, but one fight does not make an expert.
I'm not going to
He
pretend.
still died in the fight. It's not like he soloed it.
If you guys want, I will send into main chat a montage of Clown's expert quaking abilities.
Get some new material.
Well, it's been so long. It's kind of like it's new.
Look, I am improving. That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, it's easy.
Well,
to
you know what?
improve
We
when
also
you're-
He is improving.
we do have a secret weapon though.
What is your secret weapon?
Oh, Ares isn't allowed to bring Venom the Duck.
Yeah. That was our experiment last Incursions tournament. And let me tell you, I R2'd him for no reason.
We were like, he's gonna be great in here. He's gonna be great. He's like never. He's like, oh, this is a fucking terrible idea.
We were 5 rooms in. I was like, I'm dying. But now
He's
I
great
have
if
an
things
R2
line up. If things don't line up, he kind of sucks.
Well,
Oh my God.
I kind of screwed up and ended up like stacking stupid buffs. Whatever. It was all good. I have Corvus now.
That was hilarious. He's like, I'm dead. I'm like, it's room 4.
It wasn't room 4. It was 5.
This match should be sponsored by KY.
Oh man.
So
Actually,
did we
my
have any
contract's
other?
up
Did
to
everybody
them, so
get their
they won't-
prediction in
they
for
won't.
the Fairies and Whale matchup?
I just want to say this. I do believe you can buy championships, as proven by the Lakers and the Dodgers.
Right, but Dap
So-
has set up the rules in this one where no item usage means you can't.
But those rosters, though.
They
Hey,
have
Faze.
monster
Rosters.
rosters.
I don't know. FaZe and I have girthy rosters without all the hullabaloo.
Hey, FaZe, you have PayPal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have PayPal. We'll send you a couple bucks. Whatever. You take a dive.
Okay. You want to?
Oh, dude,
That was quick.
Can we fight Team Whale? I'm in for that.
Pay for my Fight Friday. And that's it.
Listen, I need to be paid off
Man,
too. All right.
I need Cyber Monday.
Apparently,
Yeah.
championships can be bought.
This crystal opening brought to you by Team Whale.
I'm not going to pay off a victory. Come on.
Hey, you know, I have PayPal too, and just a few bucks. All I have to do is do this, and
For just a few bucks,
Team
you can
Fairies
stop him
just
from being mopey.
disappears.
Yeah, no, you're not paying to win.
And
You're not
then
paying for
do
a victory.
this.
You're paying for us to just lose.
There we
And
go.
then you win by the default.
Wait, what is this? What is this message I just got on Line App from Yusafa? It says, "What's your PayPal info?"
And then a few more bucks, and we can do this.
You put
Alright.
us back.
You put us back, you bastard.
There. I mean, just like that, Team Wales in the final four.
Wow.
I mean, take a look at that, guys.
You know what? They just cursed you, Team Whale. He just cursed you.
I'm just excited to see how many champs How many champs you bring into our seeding round? 6 different champs.
What are you talking about?
You started off with one roster of 3, and by the end of you had a completely new 3.
Yeah, it was sweet.
But you know, that's actually part of the fun with these new incursions is you can swap out quite a few champs throughout the run and stuff.
Yeah.
I actually enjoy that part of it. It's not like before we were really, really penalized for doing so.
Yeah.
FaZe and I hardly ever do it. We should do it more often. FaZe, should I swap out Venom the Duck?
You should swap him out of your roster completely.
I'm also thinking about R3ing Morningstar, even though I have no idea how to use her.
No, yeah, fuck that. Don't do that.
Come on,
sorry.
Dreamin' makes it seem so viable.
She's really good.
Morningstar
know.
is pretty good, especially in incursions.
See?
I hate her personally, but I still bring her.
FaZe, let me do it.
All right, fine, do it.
Does FaZe control your rank ups too?
No, because he said the exact same thing about Venom the Duck.
Oh,
I'm being a little ironic here. My team will be Venom the Duck, Morningstar, and Quake.
You should bring Gambit. I heard he's good now. I don't know how to use him, and I'm sure
I'll
neither
bring
do you.
Hulkbuster.
Oh, well, you know how to use him though, right?
Yeah, that's one I've locked in.
Oh, man. All right, guys. That is the brackets for this round. We will have 1 week to complete first round matchups, and outside of that, and good luck. And we'll do another bracket update at the end of next week, and go from there.
You don't want everyone to predict who's going to be in the finals?
No, we'll do one round at a time.
I don't even want to do this anymore.
Oh, wait, what? You want to make
Morningstar.
a complete prediction? Are you going to make the finals, Dreamin'?
Let me look at the bracket again. Who's the one?
I mean,
All right, so there's the PWF team. Then there's Junk. Scroll down.
Oh wow, we all have to sit here and listen to Dream and Stroke Zone.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, who's not going to predict themselves to win?
Well, half the people on this call are going to be here on the next round.
I'm not predicting me to win.
So if Dap is the commissioner of this entire tournament, I mean, he's going to make it to the final too. You know that.
He's the
I
David
was
Stern
the
of
commissioner of the last one, and we got eliminated in the first round.
Who's your partner, Dap?
Lizer.
Oh, okay.
How's it going, Swagger?
Who eliminated you last? Who eliminated you?
That was it was Strands and Cam.
You got eliminated by somebody who items out an AQ. What?
ouch.
Yeah, we both died in Zone 12 boss, but they had better health down.
Oh yeah, was that the one that was super close?
Yeah, it was very close.
I eliminated all over FaZe.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I just couldn't overcome the massive amounts of fluid.
So is anyone here doing the other tournament as well, or is the 64 team whatever?
I'm
That one
doing. I'm
starts, like,
actually
2
doing it
weeks from now.
with Clown.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, cheated on you.
Half a team whale.
It's Team Whale and Team Butt Crack.
Right.
It's Whale Crack.
Well, that's when Cam and Strands beat everybody by like 2%, right?
Yeah, that was crazy.
All their wins were like barely.
Yeah, because they beat by 2% on against PWF. Yeah, they had a pretty good run at it last time around. They didn't join this time around. Looks like Swagger is saying they're at like 60 teams for the Mega one.
So Swagger, when me and Carl win this thing, do we get an invite up to the big show?
So
no comment. No comment from Swagger.
So I think he's just trying to figure out who Carl is.
Stream.
Who's Carl?
He's like, just know I'm not. You just need to know I'm not Seaton. That's the only thing you need to know about me.
who's Meta and who's Carl? What and why should I care?
I still never met
All
Carl.
right, fellas. I got to run. I love everybody except Dreamin'.
That's a beautiful statement.
That is a great line.
And
But
don't forget.
That's gonna be it for this this stream anyway. But wanted to make sure we did this for you guys, and yeah, good luck this week to those that are playing. For us that have buys, we're gonna rest up.
And if you don't have a buy, we can be bought. See what I did there?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right,
PayPal's
guys.
my name at Hotmail.
Team Whale.